Welcome to Bill's Bridge class.
Today we're going to cover the reverse. Let's start with the definition. The English definition of a reverse by opener is a rebid in a new suit in an uncontested auction that prevents responder from returning to the original suit of the opener at the two level. Let's go through some examples. In fact, I'm going to cover all of them. 1 club, 1 spade, 2 diamonds, 2 hearts. Responder to bid clubs has to go to the 3 level, so that is a reverse. 1 club, responder bids a major, 2 diamonds by opener. Again, to go back to clubs you have to go at the 3 level. How about 1 diamond, 1 spade, or 2 clubs, 2 hearts? Again, responder to go back to the first suit needs to go to the 3 level, 3 diamonds. How about 1 heart, 2 of a minor, 2 spades? Responder to go back to hearts has to go to the 3 level. This is a reverse. How about 1 club, diamond, or heart, 1 no trump, 2 spades? To go back to the first suit, you must go to the 3 level. This is a reverse. How about 1 diamond or 1 club, 1 no trump, and then 2 hearts or 2 spades? Again, to go to the opener's first suit, he has to go to the 3 level. It's a reverse. 1 club, 1 no trump, 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, 2 spades. To go back to clubs, you've got to go to the 3 level. It's a reverse. Now the last two are what they call high-level reverses. They're 3-level bids. 1 spade, 2 clubs, or 1 spade, 2 diamonds or 2 hearts, 3 clubs. To go back to opener's first suit, spade, you got to go to the 3 level. But opener is already at the 3 level. Another example. Okay, that's what a reverse is. What does it mean? What does it show? If the second bid is the 2 level, it's not a high reverse as we covered 8 and 9. It shows a 2-suited hand with 5 or more cards in the first suit and 4 or more cards in the second suit. More cards in the first suit than the second suit. And it shows 17 or more starting points. You may be 6-5 or 5-4. Most professionals treat a reverse by declare as forcing for 1 round, not necessarily to gain. Sequences 8 and 9, in which the opening bidder bids at the 3 level, is called a high reverse. On this particular sequence, a little leeway is given because the bidding is kind of forced. You might be 5-5 and you might be a little less than 17 points. You might be as low as 15. This leads to some obvious questions with regard to consideration of your opening bid. You need to plan for a second bid. In particular, minimum hands with a 4-card major and a 5-card minor offer some challenges in the bidding. For example, with this hand, you have 13 high card points, you're 5-4, but you do not have enough strength to reverse. Open a diamond. If partner bids a spade, bid 1 no trump. Because 2 hearts is a reverse and it shows a stronger hand. I know some of you this is shocking, but that is the way most professionals play it today. This is why, as responder, you should bid up the line as responder. So don't bid a spade if you have 4 hearts. Don't create a problem for your partner. With this in mind, what would the following bidding sequence mean for responder's hand? 1 diamond, responder bids a spade, 1 no trump, now 2 hearts. You bid spades first, then you bid hearts. It shows 5 spades, and 4, maybe 5 hearts, but certainly 5 spades, and less than 11 high card points because, as you'll see later, there's another way to force the bidding if you have 11 points or more and to find a major suit fit. Challenge is opening bidder in planning for a second bid. What do you do with this hand? You have 4 diamonds and 5 clubs. What do you open? You open a diamond planning to rebid 2 clubs because your diamonds are sparkling. But on the other hand, if you had this hand, open 1 club, and if you have to, you can rebid clubs. With the last 2 screens in hand, there's an issue of raising partner with 3-card support. You were taught in 101 that you never raise partner with 4-card support. Well, I have to beg to differ with you. There are times when you're forced to raise partner with only 3-card support. Here's an example in hand. What do you open and what happens with a rebid? You open a diamond. Partner bids 1 spade. You should raise to 2. First of all, if partner has hearts, he probably would bid them. And if you bid hearts now, that's a reverse. Heaven forbid, raising with a 3-card support. Ouch. 1 no trump with a singleton club is insanity. Partner assumes you have 4, but you must do what you have to do. I'm sorry to tell you that. Now that we've got a raise with 3-card support, what does responder do when he only has a 4-card major suit and he's got a raise, and it might even be a weak suit? Well, there is the 2 no trump check back. Put this on your convention card. It's used by some teams, and I would recommend it. It's one more thing you got to remember. If your partner opens a minor, responder bids a major, and then opener raises, a rebid of 2 no trump is a check back, asking partner to describe his hand more fully. Responses are a little different if the major is hearts versus spades. After the heart sequence, 2 no trump alert, it asks partner to rebid as follows: 3 clubs, a minimum with only 3-card support. 3 diamonds, a maximum with only 3-card support. Easy to remember. 3 hearts, minimum with 4-card support, and 3 spades, maximum with 4-card support, and prefer to play in a trump suit. In duplicate, you may want to play in 3 no trump as opposed to the major, even with a 4-4 fit. And to bid 3 no trump, you're showing 4 hearts and a maximum, but you would prefer no trump. And partner can correct and go back to 4 hearts if he prefers. After a raise in the major and 2 no trump check back, the responses are similar. 3 clubs, 3 spades and a minimum, 3 diamonds, 3 spades and a maximum, 3 hearts, 4 spades and a minimum, 3 spades, 4 spades and a maximum, prefer to play in a trump suit, and 3 no trump, prefer to play in no trump with a maximum. Okay, we've done a reverse. What now? A reverse is forcing for 1 round, but not forcing to game. What does responder do? Well, first of all, he needs 4-card support to raise opener's second suit because opener only has 4. He might have 5, but you assume 4. A preference to opener's first suit is weak, and it's not much stronger than a pass, rebidding responder's first suit. Bidding the 4th suit is game forcing. It's 4th suit forcing. It's a new suit, and it's likely to be artificial. What about 2 no trump? Well, 2 no trump is weak. If you don't play Lebensohl, which we'll cover on the next slide, it shows a stopper in the 4th suit and a weak hand. Lebensohl, 2 no trump. Response after a reverse. Its primary use is to warn opener that responder is a busted. He probably has 6 points, 5 to 8 points. Opener is expected to relay to 3 clubs so that responder can take his final action. But if opener does not, it's forcing. If opener does not relay, it's a force to game. So he should have more than his 17 points. If responder bids 2 no trump and then rebids his suit, it is again strong. and it's showing a 6-card suit, because otherwise he just rebid his suit, which isn't very strong either. Today we covered 3 conventions. The first is the concept of the reverse. The second is the major suit checkback to no trump. And the third is Lebensohl after a reverse. Tomorrow we're going to get into another issue with regards to forcing and non-forcing bids, that of fourth suit forcing. See you tomorrow.